Hey guys, what's going on? It's Better X Anime here, and I'm back with another discussion. This discussion is going to be about Steven Universe and if it will get a reboot or if it will just stay canceled. Because as you guys all know, Steven Universe will be stopped after season 5, probably. We don't know if they got a actual renewal contract for season 6 or season 7. I don't know that for sure, but I'll keep you guys posted when I do. Now, as we all know, Steven Universe will end after season 5. That's just how it's going to be played out. I think we're on season 5 right now, so it's going to end right after this season. Now, of course, there's going to be some unanswered questions, and of course, there's going to be some plot holes that we want to be filled up. So, of course, we're going to want Steven Universe to keep going, and of course, we're going to want to see some more of Steven get, a lot more magical abilities. We're going to want to see more of Steven's friends do a lot more stuff. We're going to want to see more shippings. We're going to want to see more of other types of abilities and enemies in the whole series. We're going to want to see that. We're going to see all these action fights, but we can't see that if it gets canceled. If it gets canceled, we won't be able to see that. So my question is, when it gets canceled, will they reboot it as the same platform, or will it be rebooted as something else differently? Because as you guys all know, on Cartoon Network, everything is getting rebooted. We got Ben 10 rebooted. We got Pop-Up Girls that's rebooted. We have Teen Titans that's been rebooted. We're getting a lot of shows that's getting rebooted. Some shows are good, some shows are bad that are getting rebooted. Scooby-Doo that just keeps getting rebooted. There's so many shows that are getting rebooted. It's just some shows are good, some shows are bad. We got the Teen Titans that are so-so. Teen Titans Go that it's so-so, in the range. We have Pop-Up Girls, which is good. I like the reboot of the Pop-Up Girls. We also have the Be Cool Scooby-Doo. I do not like how they made Scooby-Doo. I wish they would go back to the old Scooby-Doo cartoon outline. And we also have, the last but not least, we also have the Ben 10 reboot, which is good. I do love the Ben 10 reboot, but I also wish they would kind of go back to the old drawings. But again, it's a reboot. So everything and anything is getting rebooted on Cartoon Network. Next thing you know, we're gonna have all your favorite shows getting rebooted, like Chowder, if you guys remember Chowder, Ed and Eddie. We're gonna have Samurai Jack's already getting rebooted. We have I want to say, what's another Cartoon Network show? We're going to have probably, I want to say, Courage the Cowardly Dog rebooted, Johnny Bravo rebooted. We're gonna have all these good shows rebooted. Some of them might not be good, some of them might be bad. But I want to know what would you guys think if Steven Universe got rebooted and it was a bad platform that they rebooted it on. Now, Steven Universe, we all love Steven Universe. We all love the seasons that we have. We have made shippings, we've made animations, we've made songs, we've made art, we made fan fictions. But I want to know from you guys, from the heart, what do you guys think will happen if Steven Universe gets rebooted? Do you guys think it will be good? Do you guys think it will be bad for us? Because if Steven Universe gets rebooted, I doubt that we'll be continuing on the story where Steven Universe left off. I bet we'll restart the story, but we'll restart it a little bit more differently, as all reboots go. They'll probably start the story a little bit more differently. It probably won't be Rebecca Sugar rebooting it. It'll probably be somebody in Cartoon Network industry or Cartoon Network company that's going to reboot Steven Universe, who won't reboot it to Rebecca Sugar's vision, which I'm very, very sad about. Now, Steven Universe, I love it to death, but if it gets rebooted, I will not like it, because unless Steven Universe has that good anime feel like this Steven Universe does, I will not like it, because Steven Universe has brought so many anime fans closer together. There's so many anime fans and just singing a little bit more, doing a lot more with their art, their artistic skills, and just doing a lot more with themselves in terms of, liking other shows. Steven Universe is one of these shows on Cartoon Network that you're just like, I want this to go on forever. I want this to go on for many more seasons. I want this to go on, not just stop at season 5. I want it to go on for season 10, season 11, season 12. I want this to go on for as long as Simpsons. I want this to go on as long as Family Guy. I want this to go on as long as One Piece. I want this to go on as long as Naruto. But we can't have that, because again, this is Cartoon Network. You can only have so many seasons on Cartoon Network. We have Adventure Time that just passed its 7th season. I think they're on their 8th season right now. We have a regular show that's on their 7th season right now, and we have all these other good shows that are going to their seasons. We have we have The Amazing World of Gumball, which is really good. The Amazing World of Gumball, in my opinion, is like the SpongeBob of Cartoon Network. They could have kept The Amazing World of Gumball in there, like SpongeBob, because SpongeBob is probably on its 18th, I think, something season. It's in the teens. SpongeBob is in the teens, or it might be in the single digits. I forget what season SpongeBob is on, but I do believe that Steven Universe can go on for a little bit more longer. So is The Amazing World of Gumball, which I'll get right into that right after Steven Universe. Right after this video, Steven Universe, I'll get into the discussion of The Amazing World of Gumball in my next video. Now, for Steven Universe, I want to see a little bit more Yellow Diamond. I want to see a lot more Blue Diamond. I doubt we'll see. I doubt we'll see all that, you know, by the time Steven Universe gets canceled or by the time Steven Universe ends. Maybe we'll have like a series finale for season 5 where everybody's saying goodbye, or Steven leave to go on some type of training with somebody, and then they're like, oh look, they're gonna end it off right here. But then Rebecca Sugar makes, you know, a U-turn, or Rebecca Sugar makes like a prank on us, says, haha, look, here's some news, I'm gonna type it up, Steven Universe season 8 coming out, and we're like, oh no, or season 6 coming out, we're like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And it turns out Rebecca Sugar got renewed for season 6 and season 7, you know, contract, and it turns out Steven's coming back. Steven's coming back to Beach City, but he's coming back a little bit more stronger. He's coming back a little bit more wiser, and he's coming back a little bit more serious in that aspect. Now, with a reboot, if they do a reboot, if Steven Universe gets a reboot, he leaves. You know, he leaves to go on some type of training. He comes back in the reboot. It might not be the same. You might not get that same vibe. You might be like, oh yeah, Steven Universe is back, Steven is back, Steven is back. When you're seeing all this other stupid crap that's in there, you're like seeing all these like poop jokes, you're seeing all these like stupid jokes with like music, and like, and we're like, where's the serious Steven? Where's the Steven coming from? What are we seeing right now? It's not that good. It's not that good. We need the Steven vibe. We need the Steven Universe vibe that we had all so long ago, but that we're just not getting it, because some of these reboots are not that good for me, in my opinion. Cartoon Network just made a little bit more. Cartoon Network just made, you know, a big Cartoon Network made like a big dump on all these series and just rebooted it into the fact to where, hey, this is bad, but we're gonna put it on there anyways because we need something to fill up our airtime. It's just really stupid, because I think Steven Universe should go on for a little bit more longer. But again, there's only one person who's like making the show. We have Rebecca Sugar with some other creators. And I feel like if Steven Universe does get rebooted, maybe they'll listen to the fans a little bit more, or maybe they'll listen to the fans a little bit more less, because, you know, when the reboots came, they're not listening to the fans as much, or they're kind of doing their own thing. They're kind of chill, to lay back, like they're kind of smoking some dope or something, and they're just in the studio, just, you know, smoking some dope and probably just doing whatever else have you in the studio while they're making these reboots. I'm sorry, Cartoon Network. I'm sorry, people who are making these reboots, but you guys are making them all so wrong. It's just so stupid. Like, Teen Titans Go, I love Teen Titans Go. I love the aspect of it, but come on, bring back our original Teen Titans, you know. And also, like, we're and also for probably Ben 10, bring back the original Ben 10, bring back the original artwork for Ben 10. I get you want to reboot it, but bring back the original artwork from Ben 10. For Scooby-Doo, bring back the original Scooby-Doo. I want the original Scooby-Doo back. I don't want this. I don't want this Be Cool Scooby-Doo crap. I don't want that. I don't like the artwork of it. I don't like the feel of it. I don't like that Daphne's dumb. I don't like that. Fred looks like a huge, humongous jock steroid bodybuilder. I don't like that Scooby-Doo is a little skinny. I don't like that Shaggy's artwork is so stupid. He looks like an actual junkie now. And I also don't like the fact that Velma looks like she's kind of like in her pre-teens. It's not good. It's not good. These artworks aren't good. And for Steven Universe to come back on a reboot, it won't be good either. So why should we get a reboot of Steven Universe? Why should we get a reboot of, you know, of all these other shows that they're not going to make them right? So that's why I feel like Steven Universe will not get a good reboot. I feel like if Steven Universe leaves and then comes back, it will not get a good reboot. It's not good. It's not good for us. It's not good for anybody else. And Cartoon Network, if you do this, you're gonna put Rebecca Sugar's dream down the drain. I don't know if Rebecca Sugar wanted to cancel it, or if Cartoon Network told her to cancel it, or told her like, hey, we can't do this, we can't do that, so we're gonna have you to cancel your show so we can do this, so we can do that. I don't know the insides of Cartoon Network. If I did, I promise you guys I'll give you guys much more updates and ideas for Steven Universe, but I'm not in the whole Steven Universe franchise. I wish I was, but I'm not. So for Steven Universe to leave after season 5 is kind of upsetting. Again, I don't know if they got a renewed contract for season 6 or 7. If they did, I don't know why they're canceling it after season 5. Maybe they're canceling it to actually trick us, and then they're gonna bring Steven back, you know. but I don't know what they're planning on doing Cartoon Network. I cross my fingers and hope Steven Universe does not get canceled after season 5, because if it does, I'll be really upset. You know, we have regular shows getting canceled, we have Adventure Time that's getting canceled, all these good shows are getting canceled, we have Amazing World of Gumball that's getting canceled. I think Clarence was already canceled, or it might be still ongoing, and Gargantua is, I think, ongoing still, and it's just like, you have all these other good shows that are still ongoing. Keep the new generation going. Keep all these good shows going, because if you cancel all these new shows that people like and then you bring in the old shows, people are not going to want to watch Cartoon Network. They're going to be like, hey, what happened to my show that I was watching? What happened to Steven Universe? What happened to Resident World of Gumball? What happened to We Bare Bears? What happened to, what happened to Ben 10? People are going to ask all these questions. You're bringing back all these old shows, trying to make Cartoon Network back to how it used to be, but you can't do that. You need to keep these shows. You need to keep the shows that people are liking to raise your ratings. If you cancel all our good shows, we're just going to get more and more upset at you guys at Cartoon Network, because you guys are canceling all of our good shows. You need to listen to your fans. Let your fans choose your shows. Let your fans choose your airtime, because I promise you, your company will be a lot more better. Listen to your fans and write down our ideas, write down our fan fictions, write down our music, write down our art. I don't really care. Just please keep Steven Universe alive. Please keep all these other shows alive, because it's not good. It's not good that you're canceling all of our shows. I looked very vicious right there. It's like, it's not good. I looked very vicious right there. But anyways, you guys, tell me what you guys think about Steven Universe getting a reboot. Do you guys think it'll be good? Do you guys think it'll be bad? Do you guys think it'll be like so-so? Do you guys think, like, what do you guys think about Steven Universe get canceled and then getting a reboot? Do you guys think it'll be good for Steven Universe? Do you guys think the artwork will be bad? Do you guys think the artwork will be kind of good? What do you guys think? And if you guys were chosen to actually make a reboot of one of your favorite shows on Cartoon Network, what would that be? Tell me in the comment section below. If you guys can make a reboot of your favorite Cartoon Network show, what would that be? It cannot be a current show that already got a reboot. It has to be a show that hasn't got a reboot, and it has to be a show that's ongoing or has been canceled in the past. So tell me what your guys' answer in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think of Steven Universe getting a reboot after season 5. My name is always Animo, and I'll see you guys